So you got the Eye of Horus, and this was his thing: healing, protection, rejuvenation, rebirth, resurrection, and wholeness. All right. Now you got to remember that for later.
Okay.
We're not going to fully get into Horus's mythology right now. We are in a future episode, but you need to remember that I said that because we're going to get into one that you're going to need to remember that. All right. Now, as a symbol, the eye contains 6 different parts. Jesus. 6 parts. And they were all given different, like, numerical values. Okay, this is what I was talking about. With a numerator of 1 and denominators to the power of 2. All right, and the whole point is they're linked to the 5 senses.
I didn't know you were going to make me do math today.
No, you don't have to do math. I'm going to do it for you.
Right,
you just got to follow along. All right, so now I'm going to post this picture so you can actually see this done. Because me saying it is only going to give you a small idea, right? Seeing the picture, it's going to fully make sense. So make sure you check our, stuff, like I said. The right side of the eye is 1/2. That's your sense of smell. The pupil is 1/4. That's your sight. The eyebrow is 1/8. That's your thought. Okay. The left side of the eye is 1/16. That's your hearing. The curved tail is 1/32. That's your taste. The teardrop is 1/64. That's touch. Okay. Now, if you add all of those up, that's 63/64, and it's believed that the missing part is said to represent the magical power of Thoth, because you're not born with that, but you can develop it.
So is that like third eye type deal?
Yeah, actually, if you look at the picture that I'm gonna post online on the website and stuff, it's basically that whole part of the brain. We're gonna get into it in a minute. I'm gonna break down the different parts of the brain that this makes up, but it's everything surrounding your third eye, basically. And now maybe that's the magical power of Thoth. The third eye, the pineal gland, that it isn't part of this drawing. You know what I'm saying? And we're actually gonna talk about that a lot, because there's a few of them. It's almost like the pineal gland and the pituitary gland are centers for all of the different symbols. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if you look at the pictures that I'm gonna post, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Now I'm just gonna briefly go over what this part of the brain is, exactly what it controls in the human body, stuff like that. Okay. So this part of the brain it's linked to emotion and memories. Okay. Not only that, it also is like your motor function. It controls and coordinates everything, all of your movements, your heart rate, everything. Okay, so that's pretty important, right? Not only does it control all of your 5 senses, it also dictates your motor skills, your heart rate, probably your breathing. That's one thing I'd have to check into, because I didn't come across that anywhere. But yeah, possibly even your breathing.
It's all the stuff that if a zombie apocalypse happens that we're not gonna have anymore. Like that part of our brain would shut down if you turn into a zombie.
Yeah, possibly, but I mean that's for somebody else's show, not mine.
Sorry.
You and I have very different beliefs on what a zombie is. Because the whole point of me doing this show is I'm trying to unzombify some people.